See, actions are what we say or do. But why do we act the way we act? It's two difference. First time, where God. Second one, go look for it. Why? What made us act different? Beliefs? Experience? But yeah, your belief causes that. What does it make you act? Actually, the way we think will manifest in action. Like the first time, I don't believe there, God, I don't have lah. That's the thinking, The second one was, hey, let me quickly get it, pay for my fucking fee. So the thinking will always manifest in action. Why do we think the way we think? Belief. The belief actually manages our thinking. So what we found out that if you shift the belief of someone, thinking change, action change. What you say and do is actually end up in performance. So for performance to change, action must change. And for action to change, thinking must change. And for thinking to change, beliefs must change. Because belief will help to change thinking, thinking will change actions, can change performance. But deep inside, as we started to do more analysis, we found that there's something even that manages the thinking. Why? And help us to select beliefs, because beliefs are selected. So why do we select certain belief when we don't? What makes us select a particular belief? Surrounding? Experience? But again, as we start to analyze, and this is what is discovered recently in the field of neuroscience, that even intention has an intention. There are some things that helps us even to bring out a certain intention. And this, what we call drive. So we define drive as actually desire that you have mastered. I mean, we all have certain desire, it's very basic. So when you do not master a desire, it stays a desire. But when you can master it and manage it, it becomes a drive. This is not new. This is a very old, ancient Eastern philosophy. If you look at all the religions in the East, they talk about it. It says start inside, examine yourself, change inside. They say that's a philosophy. But sometimes it's how to do this. It's a technology. We put in some methods, some tools around this. But what's more important is this process of managing drive, intention, belief helps us to enable deep learning. And so if someone can manage a drive, or if we can help a person acquire the right drive, then as a leader we can help them to shift their intention, beliefs, thinking and action. So how do we? The question is, okay, you're all excited, no one, is drive good enough? I mean, now with drive can people perform? So we send people to these little camps where they get all excited and come and say, we want to take on the world. Many of us attend, and we also send our people. I mean, we have these rara programs, all excited, come on, we will do $1 million solar sales. Come back, first day run around, second day still running around. The next week, hey, what happened? Then we tell, hey, the trainer no good. Teach only for a while only, see? Like in a Malay language. Now when I translate this in China, they kind of translate this way. It says, hot chicken shit. Because there's a Malay proverb, isn't it? So when I translated in China, I remember they say, hot chicken shit. So for a while, I got all excited. No. Yeah, drive will jumpstart the car, but it cannot drive the car for a long distance. It gives you the energy to say, yes, I want to do. But if you want people to perform, it's far beyond just the drive. But the drive is important, because that's where it starts. Because without drive, you can't move to the next stage. So I spend a little time to talk about, if drive is not the only thing, what else? And I want to introduce you an element that we put together in China, but actually it's just an Easternization of something that came out a long time ago from two very important persons called Gary Ramler and Thomas Gilbert. In the 60s, they put together this whole process of how do you make a person really perform, a holistic approach.